Okay, should Joe Root remain England captain in the cricket? Clearly, the ECB and the selectors and the coaching staff were grooming him after Alastair Cook. Now, Alastair Cook was meant to step down after last year's Ashes series. That was a disaster, and Joe Root was meant to start this Test series, was meant to be his first Test series as captain. However, that was not the case. He was not ready to be the captain when he was made captain, and he's proven himself not good enough whilst captain. He doesn't seem to have that kind of imposing figure. He's a very quiet, I wouldn't say shy, but he's a very quiet individual, very calm, but very quiet, and doesn't seem to have that imposing, booming voice that you might need, that imposing character. It doesn't seem very imposing. He's clearly proven not to be good enough because you've got to look at his record, and as England captain, that is an atrocious record. That is the worst record for an England captain to have so many tests at this point. He has the worst record. He hasn't won enough test matches. About 50% win rate is just not good enough. He's either lost or drawn half of the test matches he's been involved in. Not good enough as captain. It also doesn't help that Alastair Cook is still in the side, and Alastair Cook has said he doesn't want anything to do with the captaincy. That's got to be a distraction for Joe Root, having the ex-captain still in the side, still a key player. The fact that Ben Stokes is vice-captain is worrying as well, because he's just, I don't think, leadership material, because he can't behave himself. And he's got a trial coming up for assault, so he might be in prison by the winter series. You never know. But that doesn't leave many options apart from Joe Root, because the ECB was so short-sighted and narrow-minded in the fact they didn't have any other leadership candidates, didn't have any other players willing to step up or ready to step up. They just went, we'll have Joe Root. His batting has collapsed. His batting averages are down. Way down. Normally when you see the captaincy, your run rate will drop, but not as much as Joe Root's has at times. In some test matches, he's appalling. He's useless. He got out both innings really cheaply for the way he played the shot when he was actually playing quite well. Silly, soft dismissals. Apart from Stuart Broad, Jimmy Anderson, I think, is just a fast bowler. Let him focus on that. Stuart Broad's probably the only other option as a leadership candidate in the squad right now. I think he's the most experienced player in the squad right now. He could be a leadership candidate. He's the only option. If Alastair Cook has actually come out and said he doesn't want it, and Ben Stokes has got a criminal trial coming up, if Joe Root is dropped as captain, Stuart Broad is the only player in the squad. Maybe Moeen Ali, if Moeen Ali comes back in. They're the only two players that I think have enough command, enough authoritative respect in the setup to be captain. But Moeen Ali's dropped at the moment. We can debate whether that's right or wrong. And Stuart Broad, he's the only, apart from Anderson, he's one of the consistent picks in the bowling lineup. So what do you do? Does Joe Root stay? Should he go? Is he the right man to lead England? But I'm very interested to hear cricket fans' thoughts. I think he's possibly the wrong guy to be captain. I think he's not up to the challenge personally. But that's me as an observer. It's easy for me to say these things, but you've got to look at the facts, and they're not good. They make brutal reading. Stuart Broad for me is the only other alternative we have as England captain. I don't think Ben Stokes is suitable. Alastair Cook doesn't want it again, and he's possibly on his way out as a Test player anyway, in my eyes, because he's too inconsistent. But his upper order batsmen around him keep getting chopped and changed. He manages to stick around even when he has a crap series. He's almost undroppable, apparently, according to the selectors. Mad. So, is Stuart Broad the option, or do we stick with Root? Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. If you've got any other players, if you think any other players could step up, I think Moeen Ali could be a future England captain, but he's dropped at the moment. So what do we do? Do we stick with Root? Do we go abroad? Do we bring Ali back into the side and make him part of the leadership group? I know Jimmy Anderson's part of the leadership group, but he's not the vice captain or captain, obviously, but he's there as a senior voice. He hasn't got many miles left on the clock. Stuart Broad is the only other senior player there who's been around the side for long enough to command respect. But anyway, I'll leave that there. Place your thoughts below. Please like, subscribe, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.